My name is Crystal Clark, one of the owners of Beautiful Salon in Conyers, Georgia. We are going to be doing a color melt on my client Nikki with all Kenra. Okay, now I'm moving on to sections. I am going to be doing the crown section where I'm going to do pops of color for her. And I'm going to be using the Kenra No Ammonia Lightener with 20 volume. Now for my sides, on both sides, I'm going to be doing off of this point right here. I'm going to come in and do like a triangle. So whenever she has her hair down, her top layer will lay over top and she'll have lighter pieces coming in and flowing. Just like this. So you got a good triangle. For Nikki's application, we are going to be using Kenra No Ammonia Lightener with 20 volume. Then after that processes, I'm going to do 5 NB from scalp to mid, and then on the ends, 7 NB. Here's her sectioning. Here's her triangle on the sides, her crown sectioning, and then I'm going to hand paint down here so she'll have lighter sun-kissed pieces for her color mount. Now sides. You need to make sure you saturate from root to ends. On these back two sections, I am going to hand paint. I'm going to do a weave pattern so she'll have pops of color like it was sun-kissed, and then I'm going to just place it on top of a foil like this. I want her to have like baby lights so it's sun-kissed. So I like to just lay, sometimes I'll use MB mesh, but sometimes I just use a foil, and I just like to paint it on the hair, like, and I'm still using the Kenra No Ammonia Lightener. And then I just kind of paint. But I really don't want her to have a root look. I want her to have a rooted look. I just want the ends to kind of pop. And this is how you do it. You just kind of go in here. For my brushes are the best to do this, in my opinion. But I just go in and I do like tiny V's or just kind of blend, just like this. But you want to saturate your ends. And then I'll lay another full right on top. Like that. After my first section down here on the bottom when I hand paint, I like to just go in the middle and just do a weave pattern straight across. And then I start doing brick lay. I'll like on each side, I lay out hair and then I weave again. And then I'm going to move doing brick lay all the way up. Blending is key when you're hand painting. By doing this technique, it'll make your color mount really stand out because we're doing a 5 on base. So by blending here, we can get a 6, and then the very bottom can go all 7, 8, 9, all the way to a light blonde. That's why you have to blend, blend, and blend.
Sunday.
Now once I get started up here, I do deep V's in my hand painting. Or you can call it a W. Stick a bit up there. W. You always want to keep your brush at an angle when you're hand painting. Processing kicks, hand painting in the back, tight baby light fulls up front. Angels running through our mind. Look out, your city's built on marble floors, neon lights in the falling snow, those nights back in Tokyo. And weeks went by but felt like... So whenever I'm doing an all over kind of color with like a color melt or base color, whatever, I like to use the Kenra porosity spray, especially because we use lightener on her hair. I like to spray it all over. It just evens out the hair, and it also helps for easier glide. Now I'm going to apply the Kenra 5NB all the way on all quadrants, on the scalp, down through, kind of color melting it. Then I'm going to take a big comb and brush it a little bit, and then I'm going to apply the 7NB. Now what I like to do is take a big tooth comb, and I like to just kind of comb it all the way through before I put on my second color, after I've applied the level 5. And I just kind of comb it through all over. And I also will probably spray a little bit more of the porosity spray. Processing her color melt 5NB into 7NB.
This has only just begun. In the end, time forever favors the young.
Here's my finished look of my color melt. I did some beach waves, and I gave her a good little trim. And the good thing about this color melt is that she can wear it on either side. She can do it down the middle, have a little bit darker, wherever she like. But I hope you like it.
Look back to when midnights broke their sleep. Awake.
Thank you, Kenra, for giving me this opportunity, and I hope I met your expectations. I look forward to hearing from you.